Okay, hello everybody. Dobar dan, привет всем. So this is video for Incode team. My name is Yuri Babin, and it's going to be interesting journey. I will do my best to show some ways how to improve your game, guys. Let's go directly to some analysis. So let me show you few things which I find out about your team. So let's start. Yeah, few words about me. I have 10 years of experience in coaching, very similar to 7-7 formation. So I was working in 8-8 formation, some trainings in different teams. So yeah, you can see a few pictures here. Just few words to make you understand who you are listening to. Yeah. So let's go directly to Incode team. So I think you have some very strong points. So you have very good players. I watched both of your first games. So good players, you can make a good team play with these players, and you can build a really good game. I mean, dominating game. Somehow you should improve your game and play more dominative. That's what I think. Also, I see a lot of good communication, good dedication, good motivation. So I see that players are, have this fire in eyes, and I see that scoring and attacking potential is very high in this team. Some players are very good in scoring, in passing, in attacking actions. Also, I see this different playing experience, culture experience. This is also added value to the team. So let's go directly to the weak point. So as I see weak points, it's more connected to defensive actions. So one-on-one, guys, this is first thing which needs to be improved. It's one-on-one play. So if you see your opposition player, your opposite player, so you should keep it in front of you and you should be more aggressive. Don't let him think too much. Don't let him play with ball too much. Don't give him time. Don't give him space. So more aggressive. In this league, if you improve just this thing, if you be more aggressive and put more pressure on an opponent, you will be on different level, because I think it's the weakest point in these two games what I saw, and these should be improved. Okay, when we lose ball, we should put pressure immediately, and we should play more compact. These are two more principles of good defensive things and do good defensive actions. And last thing, game endings. Both of your games, you were not as good in the end as at the beginning. Yes, first half you were really good, very good dynamics, good passing, scoring, and all these things. But in both games, second half was not as good. So you should develop this physical ability, should maybe train a bit more, and somehow prepare yourself mentally, give yourself kind of direction or idea, or keep it in mind that you should play at your maximum at the end of the game. Last 15 minutes in these small-sided games are the most important time of the game. So prepare yourself and improve this thing. Okay, so this is it. Let me show you. This is all about analysis, not very deep, but the most important thing. Let me show you a few things about your game, about what I was talking before. So you can watch it here, guys. Just a second. Yeah. So let's look here. Let's talk first about defensive action. So first of all, first principle, what needs to be improved? Let's take an opposite player. So you defensive or here, or doesn't matter. Let's take this midfielder. So these players should never go behind your back. Never, never, ever. It's your player. You should always keep him in front of you and control him. You should always see him. This is number one principle, very simple. If you lost him, if you don't see him, if you look at the ball, that's it. You already lost him and you cannot control him. He can run here, 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 score goals, whatever. That's why you should always keep it in front of you. Put pressure, be very attentive, be very strong, and put pressure on him and control him. Always be, if we put line between this player and your goal, you should be in this line. You should always be between this player and your goal. If he's very fast, okay, you can let him make some handicap here, like 1 meter. So if he run fast, you have this 1 meter advantage to cover him, to mark him, but never let him go here. The same here. You should control him. No offsides, so you should always control each player of opposite team on your side of the pitch, this side. You should control everyone. Okay, guys, so this is first principle. Second one, and yeah, it should be aggressive. So you know, even if you will put some like small fall, sometimes it's okay, but you don't need to give them so much freedom, because this is number one problem, which why they scored goals in this small field, in these small-sided games. It is very important. If you put good pressure, that's it. Opposite team cannot play, and you always recover ball very fast. But if you let them walk here, and that's it. That's where you're losing initiative, you're losing the control of the game, control of the ball. So putting pressure, this is number one priority for improvement, because attacking actions of your team is pretty good already. It should be improved, but it's okay. But defensive, it could be problems, a lot of lost goals, a lot of conceded goals. If you, so this is first. Second, compactness. When you lose the ball, what does matter? Here, for example, you lost the ball, this player. So all teams should play more compact. So this player who lost the ball should put maximum pressure to prevent counter-attack. So he should press here, fall, whatever, but don't let this guy run here. So first, pressure here. Second, compactness. But all these players should be more compact. So if we cover, if we protect center, it's very hard to score goals. If pass is going here, that's okay, no problem. We all go a little bit here, and we kill it here. We will take the ball back. But if we stay like this, it's easier to attack. You see? So center should be covered first of all. Even if you're attacking player with ball, you should not let him come here. You should make him go more to the side. And when you use this sideline as a second defender, no one can dribble the sideline. So that's why you go here, put pressure. All your teams are helping you, or your teammates helping you. That's it. So this is second thing. And let's go to the attacking actions. So your system is really nice. You have good goalkeeper who is playing with legs. I think it's big advantage for this. Let me put like this a little bit to don't have reflection. So you have goalkeeper to defend. So your build up is really nice. Let's take these guys here. So you have two two defenders, central midfielder. This guy flanks are high and wide, and you have here forward. So it's easy, very easy to play. You have here triangles, different triangles. That's how you build your game. That's very simple. But it's very important, guys, to improve your quality of the passes here, because you made few times unnecessary mistakes, unforced mistakes. More simple, more secure, more quality here. Yeah, here you can risk, but here no. But you can build this game here. And when players are coming, you overplay with them with passes, and you just make good attacks. If a lot of players come here, like put maximum pressure, it's okay sometimes to make big long ball to the attacking to forward, and these guys come and they score. But better for sure, better to play simple passes like 5, 10, 15 meters, and just like this triangles. So one of the principles which I think will help you a lot, guys, will help you a lot. It's very simple. Listen very carefully. Don't give pass to the person, to the player you don't see. If you don't see him, don't give pass there. You don't know what's going on there. Don't give passes there and there and there. That's what you see. You see like this area, like 1/3 of whole pitch, approximately. So if you stay here, for example, and you watch with your back to the goal, opposite goal, so and your partner is giving you pass. Okay, if he says you solo or свободен or something like this in Russian, in Serbian, whatever. If you are free, okay. If they give you a sign, you have good communication in your team. You talk to each other. This is big advantage. So talk to each other. But in most of the cases, there is a defender here. So don't try to dribble with your back and do this bullshit. Please don't do it. If you will do it, you will be average team, which a lot of in every Sunday league you can see these guys who are staying. You should not dribble here. You should not do it this bullshit. Just give a pass. That's it. You give a pass, then you run here. This guy stays here. This guy pass here to the forward, and he gives you pass, and then you see everything when you come and score goal. You see, it's much better to make two simple passes or three simple passes than go in these stupid dribblings. Unfortunately, in your team, I saw a little bit too much of these dribblings. Okay, if you are here, maybe in opposite box, maybe sometimes unexpected in the end of a game when you give already when you made like 20 or 30 passes, sometimes to be unexpected, you can go and dribble here. It's okay, or at least with your face. If you go with ball like this and you see like your eyes, your projection of your vector, whatever, like if you see the goal with your eyes, please go and score. It's okay. But if you don't see, don't go there. Don't dribble where you don't see. Don't give pass where you don't see. That's how good team play is breaking down. When people start to do something what they are not sure about. That's it. That's the secret is of good amateur team is like this. Do what you are sure about. Do what is your good skill about. Show what you are sure about. Show your best skills, which have 95 or 90% of success rate. Simple pass, simple score in the corner, in the that's it. This is what should be done here. So if you stay and watch this is your projection of your eyes. This is the area which you see. So give pass to this guy or to this guy. Don't give to this like this or to this one if you don't see it. If you watch like this and you don't see this guy, don't give it. That's it. And this guy already, if you give like let's just have some short simulation. You give pass to this guy, this one should not turn around and all this thing. Just give simple. But this guy already see this side of the pitch. So he, even maybe this guy, he can play to this one because he see it. Maybe back to you if you run here very good. Or maybe you receive, he will give pass to the forward. And forward, also, he should not turn around. If he see all these guys, he should give pass to the third person. So the pass to the third person is the most effective team play. So if I stay here and you stay here, and this guy, our friend, our partner stay here, I give pass to him, you already run, he gives you simple, good pass, and you score. That's it. This is the simple, the most effective combination. Okay, we can make some crosses sometimes, but in general, this is the simplest way to score goals. And one more suggestion for your forward, don't come here. He should not come here. You just cut off your goals if he comes here. You will score 2 times more goals if he will stay always be here. Yes, sometimes he should help you with defense, but with this defender, just cover him, mark him, that's it. But don't come here. If okay, also he can come here if you win 4-0 and you lost one player, red card or something. Okay, then yeah, he should help. But it's just emergency situation. In regular game, he always should be here because there is no offside, so he always should be number one option for counterattack, for good pass, for playing 1-2, for playing 1-3, or like for the third person. So this is very simple rules, very simple. Also, to make it work, you should make sure you always move and you open for your partner. If your partner stay like this, it was such situation in the game. Stay like this is your partner. This player gives a pass, and this one somehow, I don't know why, running here. This guy stays somewhere here, and this is also somehow running behind his back. How you are going to receive ball here? No way. Maybe one player can run here, okay, but not for direct pass from this guy. He's here, he see this area. So someone should open right here in front of him. So to give him best and easy option. Oops, simple pass, 5 meters. Then this guy is open here, this here, this here, and this guy already can do any pass, maybe even here, but maybe here. But best option is just to don't do these crazy things, which sometimes 1 time out of 10 tries will give some result. Maybe if he tries 10 times, 1 time he will somehow dribble with back both guys and score 1 time. But in most of the cases, if everyone will do like this, it's the game is falling apart. The good passing game is broken. So sometimes you can do it, but very rarely, maybe here somewhere. But in most of the cases, passing game, good team play, and you will find it a lot of joy if you will be focusing on each other. This guy is receiving ball, so I'm coming here just to make sure he can play with me. I receive a ball, this guy is going wider receiving ball. I'm as attacking like a forward coming here. Me here in the center, I see this pass, I already run because I know he'll give me on the third player. So playing these triangles, this is the best way. It gives me scoring. So always moving, playing simple passes, and trying to score as much as possible goals because you can, guys. You have strong Yeah, and I will finish with a simple video just to show you that defensive actions. This is number one priority, as I see. What needs to be improved, like today, tonight, as soon as possible, because. Um, because I see some issues which are coming from it. So let me show you. Yeah. Let's look at this situation. So we see attack. So we see this. This is the beginning of the game. So we see it's 5th minute. We see that this guy is with ball. And we see around this guy 5 players, 5 our players, and everyone is looking at him and at the ball. This is terrible situation because let's watch a little bit. And we see that there is one guy here, forward of opposite team, which is not covered a lot at all. So everyone is looking at the ball, not looking at the player. So we should cover player first. This is number one priority. They should feel that they don't have time and space. We should cover everyone, especially in our side. Our side of the field, it's our territory. No one should come here. No one should play freely here. And we see that this guy is giving a pass. Okay, it was a shoot, but anyway, it's not good situation. Let's watch one more till like 4th minute of the game, and we see the set pieces. Set pieces are similar to defensive principles, similar. So we should mark everyone. We should cover every player. And we look at this situation: 2 defenders and just 1 forward, and no one is covering him as should be done, because we both defenders looking at ball and not covering him. Look at this. Okay, you see now this defender from the left side is too far from him, like 2.5 meters, and another one already lost him. He's now running to his back. Just to make sure, guys, this is not example of mistakes just of these 2 guys. No. It's whole team sometimes is making these mistakes. It's okay. In the game, we all make mistakes, but we should improve it, because if you will improve it, your quality of the game will rise, will be much better. You will not concede so many goals, and you will play more. You will feel better. You will attack more and concede less. Okay, so let's look here. ET pass and shoot, and it's just luck that we did not receive a ball, concede a goal. So this kind of situations should not repeat. We should cover our opposite players very tight. So, and in the end, I just wanted to show you the final conclusions which I make for you. You maybe can add something. You should talk to each other. You should talk before games, help each other, give feedbacks, because you have good players and you have experienced players. So I give you just some general principles, some general ideas, but you should talk to each other and improve it and adapt it to your team. Maybe add some small things on the set pieces or something. So you should help each other become more strong, more coherent team. So final slide, which will show you the final conclusions, most important. So you can look here. There are 3 key attacking principles. So scoring goals in these small-sided games. What I like a lot, that first game you scored that 4th goal. It was so important. You won because you did not stop. You find that option, you find that moment, and you score it. It's very important to score as much as possible in these kind of games. I think like 5-7 goals, it's a norm. It should be norm. At least 5 goals should be scored. 5-7, it's a norm for this kind of 25 minutes, one half. Yeah, so yeah, this is like it. And not less than 5 goals. It should be your norm. Second one, prioritizing team play on the third player. That's what I showed you. Simple, good passes. And you will enjoy it. You will enjoy it because you know if I give you pass, you give me back. This kind of playing in pass, simple pass, not hard, not crazy, but simple. In this way, you will make your team play more strong. You will enjoy this team play. You will have a good connections between each other, and you will enjoy this being in strong team. This is amazing. And third one, always be unmarked, always move to new space, and always be visible to partner. Don't run somewhere where he can't reach you with the ball. Go to the visible open space and you will get the ball. This is it. This is attacking principles. And defensive, put more aggressive pressure on opponent. Please, guys, this is number one priority, because if you will not do it, you will concede a lot of goals. But you can do, you have good substitute, you are pretty young, as I see in video. So you can be more aggressive, put more pressure on opponent. If you want to win, especially if you have some goals to reach and you want to be in top table, you should be more aggressive. You should not let so much freedom on your side of the pitch. No way. So this should be improved for each player, maybe not just for forward, but all other players should improve this thing. Like really. Second, when we lose the ball, put immediate pressure. So this transition from attack to defense should be very fast. Everyone is coming closer to the center and forming kind of protection block, and the person who lost the ball in the area where ball was lost should be immediate pressure on the player. So don't let them start counter-attacking. And last one, but not least, we need to protect center. Be more compact, more closer to each other and to the center. And the very last thing, which I think I wanted to say before, but still I will show you now. This is game endings, guys. We need to improve it. I want to underline this. I want to finish with this one. Game endings are very important in these kind of small-sided games. Very important. So you should somehow manage yourself and prepare yourself to win games. And to even if you win, like for example, score is 3-0, still you should develop this habit of scoring more goals and playing very strong defensively in the end of the game, because opposite team has nothing to lose. They are putting more pressure, more force into attacking actions. So you should put on defense some also priority. You should resist on that and score more goals to finally kill them. This is it, guys. Again, thank you for your time, and it was nice to watch your games. I hope, and I'm waiting for new wins and improvement of your game. Good luck. It was nice to know you, and have a good game tomorrow. Bye bye.